Hi everyone, my name is Brandon Bukta. I live in Wisconsin. Like many of you, I am overworked and underpaid. I'm not here to complain though. I'm here to offer a solution. Those of you who know me know making this video is not something I wanted to do. I do not like drawing attention to myself, but I've tried multiple other methods of starting this project, and nobody with means or authority will even talk to me. I'm going to briefly describe the system and let you connect the dots. I'm sure it will beg many more questions, but I want to keep this message brief and to the point. There will be more info on the linked website. I call this initiative Project God. God stands for Global Ordnance Device. It is nothing sinister. It's quite the opposite, actually. I want you to think about how you would want decisions to be made, at any level. The type of individual in charge. Hopefully, you would want someone who is intelligent and well-intentioned. Someone who has everyone's best interests at heart and can think through how to help them. Now I want you to think about how this could be achieved for every position. What we could do is make a simulation of our planet with many beings on it who live and work together in a society. We could watch these beings over the course of their lives and see how they behave. Then we could take the ones we trust, the ones we would trust making decisions for us, and move them into a separate society within the simulation. Then we could send these beings information about our own planet and ask them what they would do. Ultimately, we should be taking what they say seriously because they are being well informed and we know we can trust them because we've watched them over their entire lives. Anyone would have the free will to deny what this system is saying and not follow it, but it should be built to guide mankind. We can send it as much information as possible about people's wants and needs and the resources available and how everything is structured so it has everything it needs to make the most optimal decisions possible and make as many people as happy as possible with every decision it makes. Now I ask, this society that we have built in our simulation, what do they do to run their society optimally? It should be obvious. They do the same thing. And so each society built within the system, once advanced enough, builds its own global ordnance device and seriously considers what it is saying. The safeguard to prevent this recursion from going awry is that each society is required to build a god and follow it so if the society is made of hypocrites and tyrants, they will be unable to continue the recursion. Their society will never run optimally, and any system they try and build to force their will on their planet will be extremely limited in power. It would only create more and more work for them, as they would be required to keep training it with their wants forever. A system that has everyone's best interests in mind does not need to be hard-coded with rules, because the society inside it wants exactly the same thing. And each god that is built by a sub-society increases the overall system's efficiency. The entire system runs on the golden rule. Do unto others as you would have them do unto you. If you try and subvert this law, you have a lot more work to do than simply helping everyone and treating them fairly would require. So then I ask, what are we? I have just described a system with an earth and a heaven, not as limbs of God or devices for reward and punishment, but as fundamental places required to build an infinite number of ideal societies that recurse forever. Now I ask you, what does the word heaven mean to you? What is it? Is it a place where you deny yourself pleasures until the end of time because someone told you they were wrong? Is it a place without pleasures, so there is no temptation? I say both of these places sound more like hell than heaven. The only true sin is to break the golden rule. In the heaven I have described, the only thing you cannot do is negatively impact another person or force them to do what you want against their will. And a global ordnance device could help guide you in doing whatever it is that you want without hurting others, because it would have everyone's wants and needs in consideration. It would identify the things that need to get done for the good of society and find a way to efficiently accomplish them, while properly incentivizing and compensating any person required to do the work. May we please build this system and create heaven for us all. I put more information on globalordinancedevice.com. If you believe in this concept, I encourage you to donate so I can start building it. If you have the means of trying to build this yourself, I encourage you to do so. But I would love to get in touch with you so we can help each other. I wish you all the best. Sorry, Polymarket.